Come on, Twitch, pick me up. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Let's create a title right here. This is a temporary title for right now.
Right.
Well, at least Rain agrees with me. So we're gonna do the old school house now. I believe I did everything that I needed to. Yeah. So just old school house. Bring up my guide just in case. Come on. There we go. Chapter 5. Side quest, yep, here we go. Let me get my stream manager. I was not like fully prepped yet for this, so there we go. So let's get to the old school house now. Forgot I could just fast travel. Oh yeah, so you're probably wondering why I started in a different place than last time. I did a few things. I unlocked pretty much a lot of these. I haven't done useless yet, but I sold a bunch of stuff, as you can tell by the money I have. Didn't really do anything crazy. Just sold a bunch of shit. The front doors are locked. Once I start exploring the old schoolhouse, I doubt I'll have time for anything else today. Should I just head on in? Alright, time to send out the call. I promised I'd take Crow and Million with me this time, but who else should I invite? So we have Crow, Milliam. I gotta get my A-team going here. Who should I bring in support? Let's bring Elisa. Actually, nah. Hang on, maybe? I'm thinking either Elisa or Emma I should bring. I forgot what I equipped them with. You know what Lisa is? Huh? So this is what it looks like inside. And you say weird stuff happens in here every month? Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be the 5th trip in, but we have no more of an idea what we might find out than you. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. Right, the red door and the giant that turned out to be behind it would be quite surprised. Your Ring's sister ended up in danger because of it, too. Yeah, I'm just glad she was alright. Huh? No one told me about that. Anyway, let's get down to business. Don't worry, I'll cover you if you things get rough down there. Chances are, I'll need it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me get my party organized. Sorry, Milliam. You're taking a bench. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Accidentally knocked my headphones out. That was embarrassing. The 5th floor is lit up on display. Guess that means we should be able to descend on the next level now. Ooh, let me see. What kind of mechanisms at work here? Even after all these months, I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh? What's wrong, short stack? Something bugging you? Well... Sorry, I knew how this thing works. Would you not get our hopes up like that? Anyway, let's sit on down. We've come this far. Might as well see what new floor it has in store for us. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of the action. Trying to like move the cord so I can get comfy. Then down the rabbit hole we go. Here we are. So this is floor 5. Seems so. There's a strange sort of presence lingering in the air here too. I bet that the higher elements are active here, just like the floor above. Same as always then. Huh? So it's the same as that Agent Corey back in Nord. That's so cool! You can sense stuff like that though. You know what's even cooler? Being able to control that giant silver thing you got. Good point. Really? Lammy! Alright, we got some exploring to do. We can just leave this to me and Lammy. We'll smash through anything. We're counting on you then. There's a good chance of getting to get used to fighting together. Maybe even try out some combat links. Yay! I feel like only a million will get this excited about going into a dark underground maze. Hey, it's fine that everyone being on edge, right? Ready to jump in anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready on a roll. Alright, careful down here, everyone. New floor. Let's see what's in back here.
Let's
go! I was looking at something, my bad.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh. Got some
This looks
mass.
like a nice spot.
Marine, stop talking about your fishing. We don't do that mini game here.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn.
I've got to set the links.
Go!
An opening!
My turn.
Right! Ta!
Come
I'll
on.
handle it.
My turn. My turn. Eat lead. Now.
You're open.
Of course! Ha!
And dead.
We should keep going.
Laura leveled up.
I've only just.
So we are going to do a little bit of grinding just to get our levels higher. Come on. Oh, there goes the dog again.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha. My turn. Sit.
Right!
Okay, I think she's done.
Now!
Gotcha. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Come on.
Here we go.
One down.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang,
Right.
bang, bang.
Ta!
My turn. Yeah. My turn. Got it. Back me up, Crow.
Gotcha.
Gotta take down this turtle thing. Really?
Okay, it's safe for now.
No level ups? Damn. Ooh, treasure chest. I didn't see that. Lots of Sepith. Oh, wrong button. Oh, great, I did all that just for that treasure chest. And there's another fucking turtle.
The adv
Here we go.
4!
The second form, Gale!
All
That
right.
was not enough.
Freeze. Get it?
My turn.
Okay. We're doing pretty good. Got them all frozen.
Here.
My turn.
We did get them all frozen though. That's impressive.
Ah!
Okay. Here we go.
Was a Scud Ripper.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Go!
Killed one.
There! Ha!
All right.
There goes 2.
Of
3.
course. Hey! Now!
Last one.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
And rain levels up.
Great!
Perfect. Let's see, what else do I gotta go now?
It's a treasure chest.
Alright, I have an idea where I gotta go.
Sing!
The advantage is ours.
My turn!
Yeah, let's just beat him up and rebuild CP.
Okay.
Of course. Hey!
Leave it to me. Son.
Do serious attacks, just beat him up.
Go! Ha!
Leave it to me. Eat lead. See? I don't slack off all the time.
Come on, Crow. Like,
Ha! Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn!
this again?
The second form, Gale!
Alright, that's
My
it. Did some
turn.
damage.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Crow, we need your freezing bullet again.
Freeze. Get it?
My turn.
Okay, that did some work. That's OP. Now just beat him up.
Ah!
My turn. Here we go. Got it.
Gotcha.
Go!
Okay, yeah. Now it's just a
Go!
beam up
And open.
thing.
Leave it to me. Son.
Right. Ta! Now!
Okay.
Oh, I was paying attention.
Here we go! Ha!
Because my dog's just being weird.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Eat lead.
Right. Ta!
Go! Sing!
And she finally lays down. This thing
Okay.
is frozen, paralyzed, and asleep.
Now.
Gotcha.
Asleep, not asleep.
You're
What?
pretty good.
Wouldn't stand a chance against you, though.
There we go. Fee level's up.
Done.
Now what?
Ha! Ha!
A revolving bomb. Did I say revolving? I meant reviving. What?
Sit.
Alright, a no-name enemy pretty much.
Now that's what I call a chest.
What's in here? Red pendulum. Let's see. Area 2 is.
Still not done? Ah, what a pain.
Yeah, I understand, Effie. So it looks like I gotta take one of the sides and it'll connect the bridge. Let's take this side first.
Ha! 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 Sit. Sit.
The advantage is.
Here we go. Ha!
I'll handle it.
Yep.
Got it.
Gotcha. My turn.
My turn. Hi! Now!
Got ya.
Fall!
I'll handle it.
When he comes like this, you just pretty much just beat the
Gotcha.
hell out of him. When you get
Here we
triple
go.
advantage.
Sit. We'll cut our own path.
Alright.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
A battle scope that I'll never use.
Ha! Sit. Ha! Ha! Sit.
The advantage is ours.
Okay. Here.
Throw that flashbang.
Go.
Worked on one of them.
Of course. No escape. Yeah! Off guard.
Got ya.
I did
My
some
turn.
damage.
Freeze. Get it?
Go.
And
Sit.
it's
Now's
over.
our chance.
An opening.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
Just beat the
Right.
hell out of it, guys.
I'll handle it. Now.
Gotcha.
You're pretty good.
His freezing volley is overpowered. Well, that made that part of it clear. Oh, things I can break.
Sit.
Oh, is anything up here? This thing again. Sorry. Oh wait, is that chest worth it though? Maybe. Freeze. Not really worth it.
Yay! Treasure! Advantage is ours. Let's spin.
Okay,
My
this
turn.
again. Same method as before.
Here.
Here we go. Ta! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Okay, that thing's
My
dead.
turn.
Perfect.
Freeze. Get it?
Of course.
Once again, we did work on this.
Ah!
My turn.
Let's see what I can get Rain to do.
Ta!
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Damn, one of them got
Yeah.
insta-killed.
Gotcha. Leave it to me. Freeze. Get it?
And there
My
we
turn.
go.
Ta! Off guard.
Got ya.
Okay.
Go.
Now comes the beam up step.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Hi!
My turn.
I love how when they die, they turn their heads like, why?
Alright. Eat lead. Go get him.
You're open. My turn. Yeah.
And it's over.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
And Nora and Crow level up.
I've only.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
And you got wild card. Defense 3.
Sing. Ha. Ha. Sing. Now's our chance. Let's get.
Let me just
Here we go.
beat him up.
My turn.
Right. Ha!
My turn.
One down.
Now.
You're open. I'll handle it.
Here we go. Ha.
Alright.
Of course. Ha!
And that goes
You
next.
still have a lot of training to do.
I did it!
William levels up. Got Riot Beam.
Nicely done.
He levels up and gets nothing. Oh, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, back to the start. Oh, I can cut some of these.
Ha. Sing.
Nothing. Come on, Sepith. Celestial Bomb, I'll take it. I ran head
I welcome
first.
all
My turn.
challengers.
Oh, you guys were unlucky with Crow going
Freeze.
first.
Get it?
Go.
That's why.
The second form. Gale.
Right.
But that was a luck of the draw, and they did not succeed in that.
No escape. Yeah! Off guard. Ream.
Right. Right.
Ta.
Sing.
One down.
Okay. I'll handle it. Now.
And
Gotcha.
Crow kill it.
You're pretty good.
Alright. Let's see what's around here now. Break these two.
Sing. Ha.
Oh. Curia Bomb and Tear Bomb. I'm getting lucky with these pot breaks.
Sing. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh.
We have nothing to fear.
Oh.
Of course. Ah!
That's a lot of them.
Now.
Got it.
Fall.
Okay. Here we go. Now.
Gotcha.
My turn. Ta. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Just beat 'em up.
Leave it to me. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Okay.
This thing.
Of course.
Laura, end it.
You still have a lot of training to do.
And Ring levels up, and Fee levels up.
I did it.
Done.
There it is. Nope. Alright, and here we go.
This is the end.
Seeing my health is never got touched that entire fight. we don't really gotta heal up. The entire dungeon, I didn't take a single bit of damage because of Crow. Oh shit, it's a chrysalid. Okay, what do we do here?
This one's nasty. Watch out.
My turn. All right,
Buff up.
let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha.
Right.
Then let's
Focus activate.
activate that.
My turn.
Buy some time.
Go.
Ooh.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang.
Hut.
There we go. Ooh.
I'll
That
handle
hurt.
it.
Let's heal up Rain.
Thanks. Go. Ta!
Right.
Miss? Come on, Rain. Let's see.
Oh, thanks. Gah.
My
Alright.
turn.
Another Frost Edge on them. Fee, I'm gonna have you switch out with Millium.
Good luck. Come on, Lammy. Get him.
My turn.
And Crow, you
All
switch out with
yours.
Lisa.
I'll handle this.
Because of this.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten rain.
And did nothing. Fire
Go.
does nothing.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me, Captain.
Just my luck.
My turn. Shatter.
Whoa.
Wasn't strong enough.
My turn.
Okay, I need to take this thing more seriously, apparently.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn. Turn to flames.
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
Burn!
Oop.
Here I go. Get him.
Ooh,
No. Done for.
Here we go.
that hurt.
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
The rain drops. So now I have no CP because everyone's dead. Just my luck.
Thanks.
Right.
Alright. As you tell, I am apparently not lucky at all.
Thanks. My turn.
Okay. Now, should I switch her out with someone?
Here up.
Watch and learn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Here.
Okay. I'm
This
dead.
was supposed to happen.
Wow. Let's retry. Almost hit weak enemies and retry, but
we
I'm not
go.
going to do that.
All right, let's do.
Of course.
Alright, so apparently we should separate.
Shatter.
Okay. Target locked.
Okay,
turn.
he has it impede.
Bang, bang, bang! Go get him! V!
Yeah. Hey, hey, ha.
Alright. Laura and Fee are frozen.
Go!
Okay, so let me see. Curia Bomb, Laura.
You have my thanks. Right.
And then heal her.
All right. All yours.
Come on, Lammy. Get him.
Nope. And she missed.
I was careless.
And now Laura's the only person on my team not frozen. I'm gonna die again.
Sorry, everyone.
There's nothing I can do.
Wasn't
Yep.
strong enough.
This one's
Go!
What can I do?
All right,
My turn. Arcus activate.
Okay, let's try
my
this.
turn. Here we go. Huh.
Leave it to me. Bang, bang, bang!
Alright,
I'll
I've done
handle it.
all the buffs I could for right now. Fill
Thanks.
up rain. Okay.
my turn. There! Ha!
Right.
See what
Shatter.
I can do here.
Off guard. Ream.
Leave it to me!
I'll handle it.
Alright, let's see. What else can I do?
Target locked.
All right. Freeze.
I doubt this will do
Get it?
anything, but with a shot. Yeah.
My turn. Ta!
I'll handle it. Target locked.
My turn. Shatter.
Come on. Just do as
Alright.
much damage as possible.
All yours.
Come on, Lammy.
Right, Beam.
Hey!
Go! There! Now's our chance!
An opening.
I'll handle it.
I am just getting my ass kicked right now.
Target locked. I'll handle it.
I gotta try
My
and do
turn.
everything, all I can.
There!
Of course.
She doesn't have an impede.
Your turn.
I'll handle this. Turn to flame.
What kind of ice monster is resistant to fire? Like what?
There!
I was
Ooh,
careless.
that hurt.
Yes, sir.
William, go bring back Fee.
Thanks.
Here we go! All right!
I can do this. Thanks. Thanks. Yes, sir.
Alright. William, it's time.
Lammy. Okay.
Fee, I think I'm gonna bench you right now.
Good luck.
Understood.
Anyway, I got a text message. It's important.
Shatter! Now!
Alright. Frost Edge. Rain takes
My
damage,
turn.
but not frozen, luckily.
Ha! Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Okay, it's at half
Too
health.
slow.
I'll take it.
I can do this.
You
Thanks.
have my things.
Ooh, Rain.
Behold, my most powerful strike!
Come on.
Radiant Blade Dance!
Please do good damage. I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, where's Kyria?
Thanks.
Oh, why is this monster good at using arts?
Sorry,
Like,
would
what?
you mind?
Watch and learn.
Cross Raven.
Yeah, you're done.
Come on.
Cross Raven.
Kill it.
See ya.
Go.
Okay, making damage. Gotta keep
All
going
right,
though.
let's do.
Let's up everyone's strength. Ooh.
My turn.
Heal up
Thanks.
Marine.
Right. Your turn.
I'll handle this.
Bring out Lisa. Where's that arrow?
This is my secret weapon. Charging orbital energy. Rosetta arrow.
That did nothing.
No. I'm done for.
No, no.
Won't
I
give
am
up.
not fucking this up. No. Marines
Won't
getting his
give up.
ass kicked. Alright, let me see what I can do here. I have to strategize right now.
Thanks.
Then
I'm
Marines are
sorry,
going down.
everyone.
My turn.
Alright, let's see.
Thanks.
I'm done for.
That's some
My
bullshit.
turn. All
Here.
yours.
Understood. Shatter! Now! Ream!
Leave it to me.
Hi, hi.
Ta! Flames, gather on
Come
my
on,
blade.
please. Please kill it, please. I am begging the gods.
Ah! Strike.
Adios, whatever you want to do. Yes! Thank you, Adios. And it's dead.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Had to get a drink after that.
Great.
Not bad.
Yeah, more of that.
We got a
Thanks.
lot of
Success.
level ups. Oh, Romeo Coro signed back with the Lions. That's some bullshit. Want him on the Raiders. Whew, glad that's over. Man, I was expecting something like that just to pop out of nowhere. But I didn't have any trouble linking my Arcus, so I call this field test a rousing success. Maybe it's because I got Lammy, but it didn't seem all that tough. Well, you both proved pretty reliable, and that's what counts in the end. Still, it hasn't escaped my notice that each floor's guardian seems more powerful than the last. We need to be properly equipped if we intend to venture further. Oh, I agree. Still, there's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? Yeah, there was a tremor when we down here last time. Then that red door showed up. Huh? Really? Doesn't seem like anything's happening this time though. Well, we're sitting here looking at the dead ends. Let's get out of here already. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's probably evening by now. Let's head out then. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks different, just in case. Okay. Now I can heal everyone up. Alright. That was a stressful boss fight. I think I failed twice, had to come back the third time. Alright, let's head out. No red door, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we have one more floor of the schoolhouse left. So we're getting there. Yep, nothing seems different, so... No events, let's just end investigation. Oh yeah, there's stuff we can do in the evening too. Huh? It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's going to rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. Still, this floor didn't hold secrets like the red door. Yeah, I kept looking our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused their door and that suit of armor to appear. True. Actually, that reminds me something of what George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George? Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. If George can't make heads or tails of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Huh? Sounds kinda like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Doesn't sound like that bothers you. And it's raining! Oops. I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We better head back before we get hit with a full shower. I'm with you. Alright, well leaves us to you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? Why are you walking? You're wearing white. Not to remind you what happens when you wear white and it gets wet. So this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here. But I don't think Force alone is going to cut it. Milliam? Sorry, coming! Silver Bell. We got a bonding point. Alright, let's see who can we bond with. Phi, Toa, Machias. That's it. So it's Phi, Toa, Machias. But there's stuff we can do so before that. So I need to head to the second floor. Music room. Who do I have to talk to? Oh, Hibel. We just finished cleaning up all the performance equipment. I'm still not over just how good that was though. I'm so disappointed I couldn't be part of it, but they blew my expectations out of the water. Seeing a club members perform performance like that was what being head club is all about. Now I just want my arm to heal so I can play with everyone. Alright, that's it. That part. So what else do I gotta do? I gotta head over here. Where is it? It says health. It says a house south of the shop. I'm just looking around. What does it say? Go to the house just south of the pawn shop. When you... Oh, I have to go inside. Huh, no. Kurt's certainly taking his time. I wonder where he went. I'm pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but... I'm getting a little worried with all the rain. So the son hasn't come home yet? I have to keep an eye out for him. Okay, so... Make sure I know where I'm at. Laura, why are you just in the corner? There's a certain charm to a light hour on a summer's eve, so I'm not entirely opposed to it. But being caught in the rain so suddenly without any chance to prepare is somewhat frustrating, I admit. Even the best warriors tonight is ambushed by a summer downpour. If you don't mind, I'll be glad to share my umbrella with you. No, that's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Also, you should be more mindful of which girls you offer to share your umbrella with. Oh, right. I didn't even think of that. Come on. Just walk her. God damn it, rain. I have to look. Oh, I think this is him. Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's warm, but... Rain? Rain from class 7, is that you? That's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Why, yes, I'm Rosine from class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. So that's his name. That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my. It's getting late, so I understand why. Yeah, how did you end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, the Wind Orchestra held a performance here today. Kurt was so excited about it, they ended up staying right here to bask in the ambience of it all. All of the excitement must have tired him out. Oh, so he was watching the performance still. That explains it. He really must have been exhausted enough to fall asleep here, though. Yeah, I kind of feel bad waking him up, but he's sleeping so peacefully, too. What's so funny? Nothing. I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry. I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. On your own? How else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much of a trouble. It might be tough to do without waking him up, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but... it feels kind of wrong to leave this all to her. Especially since it's raining outside. Why if I lend you a hand? I feel bad if you take him home all your own. Are you sure? I feel terrible forcing my job on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. There's no way I could leave you carrying him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing that without waking him up? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Oh right, that'd be a problem. I can't hold him and the umbrella at the same time. Well then, let me take up the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's be off then. Just so we hurry up the screen. He's sleeping really soundly. Yeah, he seems so at ease. What the hell? I can't do that. Ugh. Speaking of which, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping that umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must be freezing. Oh, it's fine, honestly. One point, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back. Of course we're going to use a towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry. I saw my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this one up yourselves up. Oh, coffee. Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? You've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be so nervous, Ranger, sharing an umbrella with a cute girl, it's fine. So we better get going. Of course. Isn't your other shoulder getting soaked right now? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. That won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So... Oh. Don't run into any members of Class 7. Rosine, move closer to the rain. I think this might be a bit too much. Maybe you should try to stay farther apart. Oh no, this is just fine. Right. But I hope Elisa and Laura ain't looking. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait there. I'll go make us some tea. That sounds good. Oh, it didn't take you long to get changed. I only did while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. I appreciate it. Something the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Oh yeah, that's it. Kinda hides her figure a little bit. I should probably ban that line of thought before I'm struck with lightning or something. Sorry about that. I'm not tee-heeing. You're really odd, Rain. Alright, you be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea. It was delicious. Well, I had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look how many sweets we have left over. Please take some with you. 5... Whoa. You're just spoiling me now. But thanks. I'll see you later. Indeed. Have a safe walk. Please, no one of Okay, I was hoping like Elisa or Reen would look at... Like Elisa would be like right there. Call Reen out. Does she change her saying? Not really. Okay. I think it'd be interesting. Okay, no one cares. Alright, so bonding event time. So, you're saying the I'm thinking either Fee or Toa, cause fuck Machias. So I'm gonna go Fee. Where is she? Oh, you have to look at this. Aren't these the flowers that Fee is raising? Hardly they've grown so much. I can't imagine the torrential rain will help others though. I'm sure glad the Guardian Club members are running it over here right now, but maybe I should make sure they're okay till someone else gets here. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Rain got materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This is gonna be easy though. Rain. Hang on. Fee? Didn't expect you to be back here. You've even got everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured... Fee? Why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. Let's take care of the flower bed first. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as fast as possible. This should be fine. We'll keep the flowers protected at least. Achoo. So that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. Rain, towel dried, feet soaking wet hair. That should do it. I still can't believe you ran all the way out there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. That's not an excuse to get yourself sick. Last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two made up, not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go gray with all this worrying. That's fine, that's just fine by me. Wow, talk about foreshadowing. I don't know if that was intentional or not with the video games, but... That sounds practically family to me. I can't worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should keep blooming before too long too. Keep up the good work. Yep. I'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives me something to look forward to. Okay, bond with Fee. Let's see, anything else I gotta do after that? No, not really. Just it tells me to save my game after I do that. So I guess I'll save it. Okay, come on. There. Don't know why it tells me to save my game, but it does. Seriously, Laura, just walk under the umbrella with me. It ain't that difficult. Just, it's literally right here. And anyone else who's stuck in the rain. It's getting dark, so if I go to the room now, I'll be in for the night. Enter the dorm. Let's see.
Welcome back, Master Bean.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then.
Hang on. Text messaging again.
It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough merit to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Now doing grocery shopping. Cracking my knuckles.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out, too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
You could say that, but how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it?
I'm changing my title.
To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch up in time. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
Please don't.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently. I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before, in a hotel in Heimdall.
Ooh.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
So you really are her, the Azure Diva herself, Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendheim. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen. Reen, work on your phrasing, man.
I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa! Hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh, Master Reen. I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Edward Green decided to give Sharon a hand, and when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Breaking news, terrorist attack, follow-up. Representative for the Imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack that which took place at Heimdall recently. The spokesman confirmed that Princess Alphen, who was placed in the greatest danger on that day, has sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. The recent terrorist attack placed both Princess and Alphen in danger and resulted in Imperial Governor Ragnar sustaining injuries. While it may seem that peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind this unspeakable acts, who call themselves the Imperial Liberation Front, have yet to be apprehended. The elite force responsible for their capture, the Royal Military Police, insist that they are doing everything in their power to find them, thanks to those who helped. Chaos might have reigned in Heimdall on the day of the attack, but that did not stop a number of people from doing their part in bringing the situation under control. Each of these courageous souls has received a letter from thanks from the Imperial government. Extra special thanks due to a young student who took command to restore the calm in Heimdall in Draco's Plaza. A group of civilians who succeeded in rescuing Princess Alphen from harm's way. The people have received particular appreciation for their deeds. Trade conference approaches. At the end of this month, the long-awaited West Emir Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbell. Unsurprisingly, those involved will already be hard work for the conference, which will be based around the international economic matters and may potentially determine the future and direction and development of West Zemeria. When asked to comment, a government representative responded, "An international conference on this continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation. Representatives from the Arabian Empire are expected to be Chancellor Osborne and His Highness Prince Olivert. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. I am not reading that. Not reading Lake Ebel either.
So, the West Zemeria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Would have Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would, too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Time to turn on the radio.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one, because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today.
Oh no.
A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now.
So I had to readjust my headset.
Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Lunaria Nature Park.
So you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V. Comrade S. I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation, without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I thought I pressed X and it just wasn't happening.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here, either.
It goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. dear though the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Yep. Things are going down. Practical exam time. Alright, it's time for this month's drilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year against no sweat up until now. I guess my luck's run out for combat training. I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do actually want to finish school someday, right? You spend more time in class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into practical exams. Haha, right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight with those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in! Hey, can we start yet? Can we? Please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing to see how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight this combat shell, but since we got 2 new challenges this month, how about we try something a little different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. Serene, Grow, Millium. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all girls and all boys team. Emma's team will be the team class president, Monica's team will be team vice president, Rain's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the name's the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are only the 3 of us in a total separate team? And why do you have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. With girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of their weapons and combat styles represented. While your team does have fewer members, Crow's a lot of experience, and Milliam has Aragetlum. So I think that kind of evens out that 1 main advantage, don't you? I see. It does make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from my field study groups. Although the power of certain someone always draws a short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, who you mean? Ha, I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting struck with the hard luck teams. Fine. I'll take the hand I'm dealt with this time. Oh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? First battle will be team whatever and team vice president. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Alright. I have Crow, and hopefully his same effects hit them like they do the monsters. 'Cause you all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to say is this is skewed heavily in Green's team's favor. We're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, don't have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit. Well, don't let your guard down. Yes, stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
Very well.
No one's knocked out during the battle, evading counter enemy attack.
My turn.
And of course, I have no CP.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Leave it to me.
There.
Freeze! Get it?
Does have the same effect. Damn.
There!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Sure thing.
My turn. Blow him away!
What? All right. Freeze. Get
Come
it?
on. Someone freeze. Yes, Marcus is frozen.
Here we go.
Alright, let me just...
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let me see what I can do here.
Bang, bang, bang!
Yes, sir! Blow him away!
Impossible.
Here we go.
Wow. This is not
My
really much
turn.
of a fight.
That's embarrassing.
My turn. Eat lead!
This can't be happening.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Once one went down, they all went down. That's enough. Match goes to team whatever. The two of you fought pretty well together. We did it. Oh, not bad. Haha, you guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. You certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourselves. Whoa, whoa, don't start breaking out the cold drinks yet. There's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President. We'll begin after a 5-minute break. Wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Oh boy, we got ourselves a real slave driver here. Alright. Now, this one I'm more scared of, because Laura and Fee could kick my ass, and Lisa and Emma have good supports. Well, at least we had a better chance to catch our breaths. But now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing those two will come out swinging with Lisa and Rear covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. We're going to have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for opportunity to break through. Alright, hope you got strength back because it's time for a second bout. Begin!
Well, shall we begin?
Noah's knocked out and cancel
Here we go.
art.
The second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Freeze! Get it?
Fire!
Fee.
Yes, sir! There!
Go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Good night, Fee.
I was careless. Here!
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir!
My turn! There! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
My turn.
And good night, Lisa.
No! My turn!
Oh,
My turn!
Now!
damn, I wasn't able to cancel it.
My turn.
Hi!
Here we go!
Fool!
Yes, sir!
My turn. Eat lead.
Arcus, activate!
Okay. Perfect.
Go!
Now I can cancel her art.
There!
I'm sorry, everyone. Here I go!
My turn.
Shatter!
Here we go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Wasn't strong enough.
You bad guys better watch out!
I sure would.
Damn, we didn't get much experience for that. That's enough! And looks like a victory for the Star Wars team, whatever! I'm impressed. At this rate, you're going to be nipping at my heels before long. I can't believe we lost. We fell just short of victory. Y'all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one, though. Whew, these Class 7 guards would take you out before they take you out to a night in town, huh? Well done, William. You too, Emma. I'd make a team whatever go third round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess I get the rest. We'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, so we got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. Damn, Patriots are signing everyone today. They got John New and I picked up Devon Godshaw. Well, looks like that wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish, too. It was certainly a good fight, but... who would have thought it would take advantage of a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's lower than feet for you, I guess. I imagine where the combat is concerned, you would handle it best most second years. To swing a sword is one thing, but we're relying on Lisa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. Glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say everyone fought pretty well. I had fun with this feeling. I had this funny feeling Ring team will come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with the new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was relying on Crow Milliam's efforts, though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, and you're a lot tougher than you look, too. I see your practical exams are unconventionally as ever. I started reading who it was right in the middle of a sentence. Nightheart. Oh. Instructor Nightheart? Oh, I also need a person that having back-to-back battles while uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. Don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is more important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Nightheart? Please tell me this is part of the where we have to fight both the instructors at once. Haha, of course not. Just like last month's field study in your capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Nightheart has been involved in making arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we've just about wrapped things anyway, so let's move on to announcing the field study locations. Team Field Study August. Group A, Reen, Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, and Million at La Graham. B, Lisa, Fee, Marcus, Elliot, and Crow at the Jurai Special Economic Zone. Out of 2 days, resemble the designated location. Well, the Graham is Laura's hometown, right? It is. It's a lakeside town in the south of the Kreutzen province, blanketed by a thick fog much of the year. As a castle town dating back in the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. It sounds like a historical hotspot. If I had gone home for a summer vacation, I would have returned to Trista only to turn around and go right back home again. I guess that's true. So what's this about? Jurai Special Economic Zone? I'm pretty sure it's a city up on the far western coast of the Empire. They used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Graham's annexed it about 8 years ago. Million? I'm guessing the Gramps she's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you think what the words that come out of your mouth? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Both locations seem worth checking out. But the final line makes me curious. None of our articles have instructions like this. After 2 days, raise them with a designated location. True, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay during the duration of the field study. Care to shed a little light on that, Instructor? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Nightheart to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. As you wish. After completing your assigned tasks in the respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for a rendezvous point. The point is notably the military installation in the southeast of the Empire, Gorelia Fortress. Gorelia Fortress? That's the giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we finish our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base. As part of your field study, of course, I'll be joining you there to serve your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Well, sounds like fun! I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm only put through the ringer of my first field study. Sounds something wrong? Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. So just so you know, I'm planning on joining Gorelia Fortress too. I'm not gonna let this big bad army man push my adorable little students around. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them, nothing that deviates from the curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Wow. Tension so thick you can slice with a knife. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? That's a good question.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy. You did really well, Reen.
Thanks, Toa. Fuel study day. So we'll go to the train and then play Blade and all that, and we'll stop.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night.
Huh? Oh no. Oh! FBI, open up!
Wakey wakey!
Oh god.
Come on, Reen, it's time to rise and shine! We're gonna miss the train!
No, you won't get me arrested.
Not very ladylike. Right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't. Just get off me, please.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
I'm clipping that. That's gonna be my first ever clip.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright, I had that clipped.
Uses?
Good heavens.
Ugh, can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
That was something. There's moments why I love this game. Worrying about to go to jail. Oh, I didn't read the first line. That's my bad. We need to change trains very hard to get to the Gram, right? Thank God I watched it on replay. I suppose it'd be better for us to take the Kreutzen main line than the Transcontinental line then. Right, after reaching very hard, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Ebel branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid the lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 AM right now. We should arrive in very hard somewhere around 10:30 and then reach the Gram by noon. We've got work waiting for us on the first day too, so the earlier we can reach the Gram, the better. Agreed. There's already a chance of our class problem child will make another scene. Oh, you guys are here earlier than I expected. You guys ready to leave too? Now, we just got another 20 minutes or so before the next train to Brayhard comes. Y'all going to the Dry SEZ, right? I've never been, but it sounds kind of fun. I apparently got quite a trip to get us there too. It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lemire province to get there. Well, it's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this, but really not. The hours will fly by as I teach you all about how cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks. I'll just take a nap instead. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. I saw all passengers wishing to board Kernrial. We'll see you in 2 days then. See you in Gorilla Fortress. Bye. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Marcus. And Crow, at least make a token to stay out of trouble. No worries. If you hear about it, it means I was on top of my game. One of these days, Rain, you'll thirst for my life adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why not do I find that at least the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and the goddess be with you all. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days. I'm just chilling. I'm retreating something. We still have a short while long before our train arrives. We all have purchased our tickets now while we're waiting. Good morning, everyone. Group A is heading to the Gram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to the Gram via Brayhard. Congrats up. Do you want them right away? Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for the Gram via Brayhard. I'll do tickets for you in just a moment.
Oh, you're all heading out?
What?
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Uh-oh.
Isn't that...
Lecter.
Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak,
Who's he?
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out.
So he's the Ironblood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
Y'all just saw Celine run across, right? Please tell me I'm not hallucinating. If that was Celine, I am impressed.
I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class.
I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
Bullshit.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlam in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
Celine, why are you on top of the train?
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Ah, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
I guess we're dealing with the something else. And on the train, past the Kreutzer main line, passing Keldick. Wow, it's like a sea of grain out there. Hey, Eustace, why is all the wheat green? Wheat, barley, and rye all cultivated in Kreutzer province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you see right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh look, there's a scarecrow. Haha, look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like this, she's like just any other girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13. I'd say you're younger than my brother. It really does put things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose this is a good time to tell you that tell you more about where we're going to conducting our next field study. I butchered that. I'm sorry, Laura. The Graham is a small town in the southeast of Ebel, situated on the shore of Lake Ebel. My father, Viscount Arcade, governs the town, which itself is part of Kreutzer province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that province Eustace's father overseas? Well, technically yes. But the Graham is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest on the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's governance has his own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, it seems I touched on some sort of issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily breed of the nobility. It's true that the four Grey Houses do have immense power. It's still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. As far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes things the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted. Although the Imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region has empire has their own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice, clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about the Graham? I suppose a couple students battling on the idea about taxation isn't really going to solve anything. But I guess to me, one thing that the ground is most famous for is the Arcade School. Oh, isn't that Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arcade School of Swordsmanship is the style passed down of the Asian Knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I heard there's a training hall where the students from the Arcade School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed, there is. Several students are studying in the Grand at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And the Lord's father instructs them all. He does. Viscount Arcade is not only is not the only Lord of the Graham. He's also currently the head of Arcade School. Oh. Doesn't he have the super cool title like Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as the combat instructor for his nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. That is unfortunately the case. I mean, visiting my home, but there's no guarantee my father will even be there. I see. I would like to meet him. So you already know what we're going to do. We're going to play some Blade. Let's challenge Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
Not the best of hands.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Damn it, Laura.
Divine Bolt!
At least I'm making her use her things.
Mirror. Divine Bolt!
God damn it, Laura.
Mirror. Well played. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
One draw decides this game. I'm going to lose. Watch.
Then I'll make the first move. I admit defeat. Well done.
I luck.
Please go easy on me.
Alright, Emma. Let's see what I can do against you. Oh, this is not. I don't like
Shall
this
we
hand.
draw then?
There's no 6 or 7s.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then.
Alright.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
God damn it, Emma!
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Well, I'm gonna use a mirror.
Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, this could be trouble. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble.
I lost.
It looks as though I win this time.
Damn it!
If we have to.
Alright, let's see about this hand. Okay. Slightly better.
Go ahead then.
Nope.
Now you've done it.
Of course.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this. How about this? Oh, you impertinent little...
That's the first time I've ever been called impertinent.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
What? Oh! Damn. Alright then.
Shall we begin?
I don't think that ever happened to me before.
Go ahead and draw. Huh. It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then.
Alright.
I'll use a bolt.
Yeah, I expected that. You know what? I'm not going to waste the one yet.
Huh. Well played. And now I'll use a bolt.
I'll use the one.
I hate to do this, but...
You prick. I won.
I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Alright, next up. Milliam.
It's time to duel.
Come on.
Come on, draw a card. You're up first, I guess. Come on, draw another one. You're
Milliam.
up first, I guess. Take this. Take this. Ah! Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess. Sorry about that.
How about sorry about this?
Who's that for? Ah!
I'm gonna lose.
Boo, I wanted to win.
Okay, that was a 5. I probably would have lost. Alright, that's how I'm gonna call it. We'll talk to everyone in the next stream. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And hopefully tomorrow I can play Madden. I'm playing that for like 3 weeks now, but hopefully tomorrow I can do it. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully.